guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. So I am in New Orleans, NOLA, however you're supposed to say it. I thought I'd give you a quick room tour, and then I was about to unpack my bag, my rollerboard, and I thought, well, this would be a great opportunity to show you how I actually pack my rollerboard. And so let's get to the tour, and then the tour of my little bag. So odd fact is that I have been in this hotel room before. I believe it's exactly this room. Oddly enough, I was on a road trip with an ex-boyfriend about 2 years ago, and I think we were in this exact hotel room. When I looked out the window, I was like, oh my god, I think this is it. There you go. Fun fact. Not so fun fact. Miserable fact, actually. But let's get to the tour. Alright, so, oh, bathroom. Everything is a little shabby, but clean. You can see, like, they've cleaned this so often that it's actually worn through the surface, which I guess is good news. So the toilet, the shower, everything's kind of shabby but clean. There's a fridge with a freezer right there, so I'm very excited about that because I've got a lot of food in my lunch bag. Wrong one of my favorite tags. I took a similar spread as I took on my last trip that I showed you, but this time I made some pot stickers, which I'm going to heat up in a minute for a late night snack after I talk to you guys. So the tour, my larger tote, I took a little bit extra stuff with me this trip, so I took a larger bag. This is singularly the most horrifying piece of furniture I have ever seen. It actually looks better on the camera than it does in real life. It's when I first saw it, I was like, wait, that looks familiar. Out of a nightmare. And then there's the room. I don't know if these videos, if I have TV sound in the background, I'm not sure if that's a problem or not. But so here's the room. It's got a little closet, big desk area. The view, except for inspiring nightmares of my ex, is pretty bad. And that's it. There's the room. So it's a little sweet. So, yes, it is 2:30 in the morning, and I'm wide awake. So here's my bag. Now, I have two bags. They're almost identical. This is an American Tourister bag right there that I like. I like a spinner bag. Lots of people like to talk about spinners and how they don't last. I beat the heck out of my bags and no problems so far. I like a spinner because I can turn it sideways when I'm going down the aisle when I'm boarding or deplaning, and it's very easy to maneuver around the aircraft. So the front pocket, usually this goes inside my tote, but this is my flight attendant manual, and that fits really beautifully in this big front pocket. In the little pocket that's up on top, I'm sorry the camera's all over the place, there are two things. A sleep mask, which I take on every single trip. It's kind of shaped like a little bra. See how it has little cups so it doesn't squish on my little tender eyeballs. And then I have an airplane, a little paper airplane. I'm sorry, you can see I wrote on my palm today. If you watched my what I took to training video, you'll see the little story I have about my brother. I'll tell you it again. My brother and I was 8, I may have been 7. I think I was 7, just about to turn 8, and he was 5, and we made paper airplanes. My grandmother tried teaching us how, and a week later he passed away. and that would be 41 years the April 19th. Happened in 1977. So I take one of his paper airplanes in my luggage, and I keep it right there. So no matter where I go in the world, Mark is with me in a little way. He's my little guardian angel. So I keep that with me. So here's the inside of my bag. So let's see the pockets first. Okay, so I take 1, 2. These are little hot water bottles. So I can either put ice inside these for my lunch bag if I don't have Ziploc bags. But what I usually do is have them in my luggage because I am always flying with someone who is cold. My coworkers, particularly the girls, are always cold. And so they make hot water bottles out of literally a plastic bottle. But I got this, I fill it with hot water, hand it to them, and they're usually much more comfortable. And I feel like a good guy. This is a travel pill bottle I bought. I have a Go Stacks bottle that I saw on a Fly with Stella video. But that just seems so big compared to this little thing. And I just love this. It was just a couple bucks at CVS. The top I have a no-name version of Pepcid because I have heartburn. Benadryl in the bottom. I'll be taking one of those in about 5 minutes to help me get to sleep. That is vitamin C, lutein for my eyeballs, vitamin C for everything else, a multivitamin, and the bottom is Advil. Really handy little thing. I love this. This is my Samsung 360 camera, which I'm hoping to use tomorrow for our walkabout in the French Quarter. This is an extension cord. I got this at Marshall's. Look, it's kind of cool. It's got like almost camouflage. It's all fabric covered. Because this hotel has plugs that are really handy. Sometimes the hotel doesn't have outlets that are really that convenient, so I always bring a extension cord in my bag so I can charge my phone easily. And these are all just cleaning cloths for my eyeglasses and a pair of earbud. What do you put in your ears when you need to sleep? I am tired. All right, so back to my bag. This is the inside. So this is my cosmetic skincare bag, which you saw in a recent video. This is a little Tumi. I love this bag. It's a little Tumi waist pack, which actually turns into a small shoulder bag if you don't want to wear a fanny pack. But it's a really fantastic bag. I got this on sale at the Tumi outlet in Florida, I think. I love that bag. This is a pair of sneakers. They weigh nothing. They're also very dirty. But they weigh like 2 ounces. They're so lightweight. I bought these at one of my favorite stores. If you ever have a layover in Boston, go to Downtown Crossing, and there's a store called Primark. Primark. They're usually only found in Europe. But they are, think H&M, but cooler and cheaper. These were $10. And I take them because they're super lightweight. They're my gym shoes. A pair of eyeglasses. This is a pair of my clear glasses. Because if you haven't noticed, I wear a lot of different eyeglasses, and I like them. All right, so this is a packing cube. Now, I am not a fan of packing cubes because it looks like I have to pack 3 or 4 different bags and then put them in one bag. And it just seems like a lot of packing and unpacking. And which bag do I have my underwear in, versus where's my socks? So I bought this packing cube. It's by Travelon, right there. And I bought this at Marshall's. It was, I think, $12. So on the top, well, let's take the cube out. Oh, and this is a little pair of red canvas shoes. Also bought at Primark for $10. And I wear those with some clothes I have in there. I'll show you those in a minute. So let's show you the packing cube. And this is all of my clothes that I'll take for a 3-day trip. And I take pretty much the same clothes. I'll switch out the jeans during different seasons. But there's a zipper back here. It's expandable. So, flip-flops. These are by Havaiana. I just noticed that all of my shoes on this trip, except for my work shoes, are bright red. Yeah, alright, so I guess I have a habit. So they're Havaianas. I think Havaiana makes the best, most comfortable flip-flop. Alright, so in here, this is a, I'm going to wear this tomorrow, so I'll open it up. It's a little, very, very lightweight navy shirt with little polka dots on it. And I just love this shirt. It fits me really well. It's comfortable in humid or hot environments. And it should be kind of toasty tomorrow. So I'll wear that with a pair of white jeans that fit me really, really well. And I really love these. Although I'm losing weight, so they're getting a little bit loose in the waist. But there are worse problems. So I'll wear the white jeans with the navy shirt with the white polka dots. And these little red canvas shoes tomorrow. That's a good normal outing outfit for me. If it's really hot or supposed to be really, really hot and humid tomorrow, I brought a navy t-shirt with little white polka dots. See a pattern in my patterns? The t-shirt fits me really well. Looks cute with the white jeans and the red shoes as well. So those are little outfit options. In cooler weather, I would just put a pair of blue jeans or black jeans in there. This is a pair of navy shorts. They're kind of a golf pant material, so they don't wrinkle very easily. And if it's super hot tomorrow, I'll just wear these navy shorts instead of the white jeans. It's a pair of my gym shorts, a tank top. Do you see a pattern in the colors that I seem to like? Mm-hmm. And this is one bathing suit and two bathing suits. You see I have a little penchant for little tiny bathing suits. I do not like board shorts, whatever men's bathing suits look like today. A little belt. It's green, but no one usually sees it. So the reason I love this little packing cube right here is underwear and socks. I bring a lot of socks because my feet get kind of hot and I like to change my socks every day, as most people do. But one of the reasons I love this packing cube is it's expandable because right here is another whole section, very much like the first one. Same size, actually. But inside I have a spare uniform shirt and some black t-shirts that I have to wear with my uniform. And I could probably put a spare pair of work pants in there, too. I have the room. But that is a packing cube that I think is amazing. And again, it's by Travelon. You know, if you go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx, you're going to see a whole bunch of their travel accessories, which I think are usually kind of not too hot. But this packing cube, I might buy another one because it works for me, and if it tears or breaks, I'll want a backup. And so I think I'll see if I see one when I travel to Marshalls again. I am broke, but once in a while I think it's worth the splurge. So that's what's in my bag, that big giant pile of clothes there. And I gave you a tour of the room. And here I am again. So let's find the light. It's a very dark room. So now, let's see, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 8:30, come downstairs for breakfast. They have a free breakfast here. I'm going to go for breakfast at 9, and then I'm meeting with my coworkers for 9:30, and then we're going to take an Uber into the French Quarter. I'll take my camera. I have my 3D camera. I'll take that with me too and see if I can experiment with that. I've never used it before. And then tomorrow night we're flying to Orlando. Tomorrow night we're flying to Orlando. Easy, one leg, one and done. But then the next day we have to fly from Orlando to Boston, and then from Boston to Vegas. I know, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's blocked at 8 hours and 50 minutes, so we'll see if there's any delays or problems. There's lots of weather going on around the country, so we'll see what happens. But then I'm off for a couple days, and there you go. All right, so I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and film some of our being out and about in New Orleans tomorrow. And there you go. I will talk to you then. Until then, fly safe. Bye.